Greetings, programs, and welcome back. It's me, your boy, PokePatch, and I'm back again chasing those strong pulls in Pokemon cards. Are you guys ready to crash out with me? I'm gonna crash out over these stinking Charizard boxes. I've got two more for today's video, and we have not pulled a thing. I think we got one EX out of the last box we opened, and it was completely dud. Video opening, as well as the Mewtwo box didn't deliver. The Charizard Premium Collection didn't deliver. So let's sit down here in the PokéLounge, get a little wet and wild, throw it against the wall, see what sticks, and rip these two boxes open and see if there's any strong pulls in these things. Okie dokie, well, you heard me say it. We got the two Charizard boxes. I'm gonna get them ripped open. I'm gonna snag the packs out of them. You guys know what's inside of them. This cool lenticular Charizard EX card here. It's got this 3D effect. I'll never get tired of looking at the 3D effect. I will get tired of not getting any strong pulls out of these packs, though. Let's hope that we have something inside here. Footbug. We got a Fuecoco. We got a Snorunt. Honedge, Veluza, Turbo, Wugtrio. Oh, there's a strong pull right off the bat. The first pack, we like to see it. The Morpeko, Illustration Rare, Angry Boy, and a Ting-Lu back there in the background. Okay, we are getting used to the new setup here. A little bit of a different atmosphere, but look at the Morpeko. We like that. All right, well, we've broken the bad vibes of the Charizard box. We've broken the bad vibes. Now let's pull something strong out of Surging Sparks. All right, what do you got for me today? Mankey, Zebstrika, Meryl, Wacky Wedding Inflatable Arm Filling Tube Man. Why you gotta be Zarude, and a Glamora and a Dialga regular holo. That makes sense. It's still Surging Sparks after all. I am going to keep that separate because, as you guys know, I have an in-progress Surging Sparks Master Set. So every pack counts towards that. We'll have to check the list here in a minute and see if any of these cards are needed. I did sit down and make a Master Set list on my phone. Whoop! It was on a strong pull. It was a Reverse Jasmine's Gaze and a Togekiss regular holo. All right, no strong Surging Sparks pulls. What about Journey Together? We're still in need of several SIRs for that master set as well. I have a few reverses coming from an eBay order that I put in, actually. I found it really nice to order singles on eBay. Reshiram, Lilligant, into the Veluza EX, the little baby pull. I'll set these aside too, just because I don't know off the top of my head what Journey Together we still need. I know that we have this Veluza though, so that will go in the trade pile. But we'll put you back here. We do got a bit of a new setup. I mentioned that a second ago. It looks probably mostly the same to you, but I got a new table here. Some new stuff to me to try and make my life easier. Some new lighting. Kecleon. No, I don't know if we need the watch roll. There's a PP up. Pelipper. Corvisquire reverse. Oh, there we go. Another strong pull in the same box. These Charizard boxes are showing up today for us. Iono's Kilowatch Roll. I've never pulled this illustration rare. I bought it for the master set at a card shop, or traded for it. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. I love this card. And a Ludicolo back there in the back. All right. I'm back in. That's all it takes for me to be back in. I'm gonna go buy 35 of these. I can't afford to buy 35 of them, but you know what I'm saying. 2 illustration rares in the box. All right, we like that. That's box 1. 3 pulls out of 5 packs. Now then, let's take a look at these Destined Rivals packs. These are just sleeve boosters that I cracked open. I realized also that at my jabbering at the beginning of the video there, that I wasn't recording when I was opening the Charizard boxes. So Yeah, we're still getting used to the setup here. A lot of moving parts here. We got a Porygon-Z, Houndoom, Recycle, Fire Chicken, Sacred Ash, into another Fire Chicken. Alright, I haven't started the Destined Rivals Master Set yet, but I'm not planning on doing a Paradox Rift Master Set while I am doing a Destined Rivals just as soon as Voltex decides to get off their rump and send me the binder. Yanma. So we'll keep it separate. There's a Bomb, Ponyta Reverse, Archer Reverse, and a Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. Alright, no strong pulls out of these sleeve boosters today. It's been weird with the restocks that we've seen lately. I don't know if it's the same in your area, but my Walmart and Target have pretty much the last few weeks gotten the same thing. Charizard boxes, Mewtwo boxes, and old stuff. Annihilate Reverse, into the Meowth Reverse. It's the Titan, a little baby pull. I'll take it. We'll take it. Pull's a pull, even if it's a little baby pull. I'll keep you separately though. Okay, let's move to this other Charizard box. I'm all over the road here tonight, y'all. Sorry about that. I am, like I said, getting used to the new setup with things moved around. You know, I get a little OCD and I get used to my safe space, and it's like moving my cheese, you know, I just get out of sorts. So we'll get used to it. We'll keep refining it until we are perfected. All right, there's some more Paradox Rift. There's a Dondozo, Defiance Vest, Fuecoco, and a Zekrom, regular holo. This is the second Charizard box. Is it going to be a dud box? I thought I was cursed, to be honest. I thought I was cursed on these Charizard boxes, and I thought I was gonna crash out opening them. Looks like we might have a pull back there. I didn't mean to peek it, but I did. Spirigato, Fungus. I was just basically gonna just open them until we got a strong pull to prove to myself that there was something there. There's another Sharky Boy. 2 for 2 on that. On the Sharks. You ever seen a shark's eyes, Chief? Jaws does happen to be one of my favorite movies of all time. Should be your favorite movie too, unless you just are like really afraid of the ocean, then don't watch it. But if you haven't seen Jaws, you should see Jaws. One of the greatest movies ever made. Changed my mind. What's your favorite movie of all time? You got a top 1, top 2, top 3? Let me know in the comments. Favorite movie of all time. That's question of the day. Question of the day. Favorite movie of all time. Drampa, Durant, Morgrim, Octillery, Weezing. We got the Postwick Reverse. Into another Iona's Kilowattrel. Are you kidding me? 2 for 2? And a Snorlax in the back? What? Okay. Alright. Look. You can't make this up. You can't plan it. There's twins. I can't. Double. Alright. I'm at a loss for words here. This is crazy. These Charizard boxes are stacked. I guess all of my pulls were put into these ones and didn't live in the other ones that I opened, including the old one that had been on my shelf for months. There's an Ace-Spec hit. Needed that. Gouging Fire Reverse. Or no, Gouging Fire regular holo. Sorry, that is Surging Sparks. We're going to keep that separately. Where's my Surging? There. I don't know if I need this Ace-Spec. I don't think so. I think I have all the Ace-Specs for Surging, but we'll just keep it there just in case. All right, let's finish out strong. Little last pack magic from the strong trio who's still holding it down back there with our double Kilowattrels. Let's get something out of Surging today to even out the pulls, to wind up on it being strong. Okay, here we go. Simisear, Esper, Shellos, Slack Off, Alicia's Appeal. We got the Paldean Tauros. Smoochum Reverse. I think I need this one for the Master Set. And we're ending out today's opening on a Terra Orb and a Palkia regular holo. Wouldn't have it any other way out of Surging Sparks. Well, would have been a cool thing if it was a Tapu Lele or a Gassy Boy, but other than that, you know you're probably going to get wrecked out of Surging. It just be like that sometimes. All right, well, thank you very much for spending a few minutes here with me in the PokéLounge. Hope you've had a good day. Hope you're going to keep having a good day, or whenever it is you're watching this. Thanks for being you, and cheers, everybody. Oh, hello. You're still here. Well, since you're here, you might as well click this video down here that YouTube thinks you're going to like. Or you can click this button right over there and drop a subscribe to the channel. Maybe leave a like on the video. Or leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Thanks for being you.